Good afternoon. Exactly. It's 12:02 here. Okay, I'm going to do the iris fold for today, which is day 3. This is the hexagon. I want to make sure I've got you right over top of it and you're not wiggling like crazy. I don't want you to wiggle. Nobody getting seasick on my watch, okay? All right, so I have gone ahead and just cut out the the template, but I haven't chosen any paper. So let's see what I have got up in my little stash box here, or stash bag, I should say. I have quite a few different things up here. What's this? This might make an interesting background. And then we can find some papers that will match it. Let's see, where's my box of papers? Get that out. I've got everything sitting right beside me so that I don't have to go too far. Kind of wanting to, oh, I do have black. Good. Let's see if we have enough for that. Black and gold. Let's see. We've got red. About that black, green, gold, and red. Let's see if I've got anything else in here. Might work better. I think I'll just go with those 3 colors. They're the first 4. Actually, I want one more, I think. Because today I'm going to throw you into chaos. This is not black. This is, where is it? Yeah, it is. There's the other ones I saw here. Really were black. They were black. That's a better black. That's a nice shiny kind of black. This is actually more of a military green, I think that one is. Okay, you've made your appearance. You can go away now. Okay, so black. Let's see if we've got these all shiny. We do. We'll do it that way. Black, green. Now those are shiny colors. These are not. And that one is, but we've already got it there. So let's see what we've got here. Black and green. The problem is sometimes you get sick of the same color and you just want something completely different. Let's see. Is this red or is this orange? and there's the red. Now let me see if I can find. Oh, we've got yellow in the shiny. So we'll go with that. We also have the, yeah, we also got that one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's have another blue. And there's orange. Okay, so as you will have noticed just there, I have pulled out 5 colors. We are going to do this with 5 colors. I didn't even pick blue. Okay, Mom needs the box ready to close it back up. Now maybe we should go with the shiny ones. I don't know. I'm going to stick with this paper just cause it's different. Don't need you. You can go down. Pardon me. I'm gonna I think I want to kind of center this one, because then it could be used for, let's see what I got here. 6. Take the 1. Yeah. Sure, we could do a 6 by 5. Yeah, so cut it off right about. I'll cut it off about here. Okay, and I've hidden my knife again. All right, there we go. Got started with this. Get that piece out of my way. We will tape our little guy down. And since I have done so much talking about the process of going around numerical order, I think that after these 3 days, you guys got it. You've got that part of my instruction down pretty good. So I'm not going to bore you by keep saying, keep it on the line, and you know, all that kind of stuff that I have been saying, because I think that you guys already have that part down. Be able to see that a little bit to cut it. And maybe I'll just do it this way. Be easier. It's nice thin paper anyway, so I'll just do my cuts this way. Because I'm not using a thick cardstock this time. Pardon me, I need a sip of my coffee. I'm using a thinner, it's still, you know, fairly good cardstock. Now, where did I just cut that? Oh, right there. I got lost in a hexagon. Make sure that that whole thing's cut, and then you're gonna come down here and around the corner. I don't think I need to explain how you cut. I'm pretty sure you guys all got that part by now. So I did my best to try and go live today, and I'm so confused on this live stuff. So confused. I mean, it's no matter which live button I hit, still tells me I don't have a camera, and I know I don't have a camera up there. I know I have a tablet. There's nowhere to tell it that I have a tablet. I did find one spot where it said that it would automatically pick up and determine what I was using, but doesn't seem to be working. So I need to find somebody who can, pardon me, tell me which is the live button I hit with a video recorder, or not a video recorder, with a tablet recording things. And then maybe I'll be able to figure this out, because I think I'm confusing myself more by I'm trying different things, trying to get it to work. Still not doing it. I don't know. And now, even looking back on the tape that was the test tape with Ian, it's like I can't remember all the different things I did before I chatted with Ian. So I'm not sure which is the one that actually made me go live. And, you know, I know at one point Ian's like, just, you are live. Just type in your name in the search box, which I did, and I have done that every time since, and all it does is bring me to the page with me as a child on it, and you know, but it won't show me live. So I think I need professional help. In more ways than one, because this is driving me insane. So I may need to go seek professional help, or find an 8-year-old who can explain to me how to go live on YouTube. You know, like even a 4-year-old would probably get it better than I'm getting it. No, let's see, I gotta go. Oh, this does go this way. Pretty sure. Let me check. Let me check. Yes, that's the pattern. This way. Okay, I'm trying to line it up there. Let's put these guys down up here to keep the top from moving. And I will put this here. Flip the bottom up a little to get that under. We want the white part to be under what we're doing. There. It's down, that's down. Put that one down, and that one down. This one is taped in the middle behind. I need to move something. Oh, I need to put that in the files. So let's see if we can do this 2 at a time here. Don't even know what order I'm going to go in. You know, one of the things that I did on one of my patterns yesterday when I printed it, I don't think it was this one. No, it wasn't this one. I printed it in black and white instead of printing it so that the sample was in color, because that sample can sometimes really screw you up. It can make you think, okay, I have to do it in those colors. No, you don't. You do it in whatever colors you want to do it in. So I think that the best, and I know I used to do this too, and I had forgotten about it, but I used to print them in black and white so that the other colors didn't distract me and make me think, oh, it's got to be in those colors. And, you know, so today I've just, you know, basically I have put it away, the sample piece, just hidden it under some stuff so that I don't have to look at it, kind of thing. And thought I would just go with, you know, whatever, just pick out some colors and wing it today. But today also we are doing the 5 colors instead of the 4. So, you know, I know everybody's probably getting used to the 4 because we've done quite a few of them. And so I thought I would just shake it up a bit, move it to 5, and then you need to use your name won't come to me. You have to use your number guide. That's what I want you to say. Okay, so I'll cut that many for now because this isn't such a big. Wonder if we can do 3 at a time. See how that goes, huh? Okay. Now everybody has, I'm sure, gotten tired of doing the one with 4, or if not, you're still practicing it, and that's good because I've given you a few patterns where, you know, we have done them just in 4s. We're using 4 colors, but now today we're going to use 5 colors, and it's not a very big one, a very big pattern. So that's why I thought, well, we'll do it that way, but it does have a fair amount of numbers in it. I think it goes up to 42, 41, 42. Yeah, it goes up to 42, I think. So, but they're small, so it's not going to take much time at all. Now let's check this, make sure, yeah, I'm still taping. Gotta make sure of that. One thing, I just thought of one thing. I wonder if, and I'll have to try this later, if I put my webcam on sharing like I have to do when I'm uploading, I wonder if that will make a difference going live. That could very well be a big problem because right now it's just set for charging, and that could very well be one of the issues. Never thought of that till just now when it kept clicking on and off like it wants to upload something, but it won't upload anything because it'll keep telling me that they can't find the camera because I have it set for charging. So that could be what my issue is. I will try that after I finish this. I don't want to distract you guys from everything. Okay, so I'm going to go with that. I'm going to put all my colors over here in case I need them into my mouse so that hopefully Fred will not come and steal my mouse. Get my scissors out. So now the only thing is I think that we're just going to go rogue. I think we're going to go rogue. Okay, so we've got black, red, yellow, orange, and green. Big sip of coffee. Get my cord out of the way. And I am going to, let's do this. I don't want to start with black as my outside color. I just don't, because I think that's what everybody would do. So I'm going to start with green as my color to start with. So number 1, there. Tape. Should have thought to too much tape there. Just tape that so I can grab that piece next time. Or the other end. Oops. Up, up, up. Boo-boo. Made a boo-boo. Okay, everybody pay attention to this boo-boo because I left the right side of my paper up and it needs to go down. We do not want the right side to show when we are doing this. It's very, very important. Otherwise we end up with a big mess on the right side of the paper. Doesn't look too hot. Okay, now maybe I need to turn this. We'll try it, see if it makes a difference. Because we have, yeah, that makes a difference. Because we have flipped over the pattern, we need to flip over the folding part too. Okay, let's get these guys up here, and then we will bring this down just slightly down. Oh, slightly down and turn. That was not a good plan. Okay, there we go. Now we're fitting in. There. Okay, so now what did I do with that folded? There it is. Okay, so now that has moved where our number one is now up here. Because we had to flip it upside down to match. Going to try bring it down even a little bit closer. It's hard to do with this thing. Oh, that looks better now if I can just keep it in this boundary. So put my knife here. Don't go past my knife. There, we should. Maybe I'll keep my coffee over here because then I won't go past my coffee. Okay, so now, where did I put that? No, I have it. Here we go. Oh, wait. This one calls for 6 colors in option 2. So that's going to be even more fun. Okay, let's get one more color. And go back to the shiny colored papers I had there and see what else I got. Oh, careful, Fred. This is a dangerous area today. We've got red already. We've got orange and yellow. How about if we do the light green? Because it's not in there and it's the first shiny one No. Okay. Fred wants to be in the movie today. Look up. Say hello. Say hello, my peoples. Hello, my peoples. Can you see him? There he is. Big-eyed Fred. Okay, now Mommy has to move you because you're right in the middle of all the sharp stuff. So you have to go over there. Now I have to pick up everything. Yes. Okay, you can lay right there, okay? I will move this out of your way so that you don't have the keyboard in front of you. Okay, so we're doing... Stay. No, you stay right there. Okay, so now we are adding color 6. I should have looked at that. All the other ones were 4 and 5. And this one turns out to have a 6, so that's cool. So we're going to skip 5 and go straight to 6. Now that might mess up some of you, but I hope not. I hope you've learned enough in the past few days, because we even did this at the end of January. I did a couple videos, so it hasn't just been the... Okay, you can't be here. You have to get down. Okay, I'll just cut that much for right now. So color number 1, we better mark this because this is 6. So color number 1 is going to be the dark. Come on, pen. Don't do this to me. Is the dark green. Color number 2 is going to be orange. Color number 3, oops, color number 3 will be black. So that leaves dark green, orange, black. Okay, let's do yellow for number 4 and light green for 5, and that leaves me with which color? Red. Okay, so I've got my colors marked on here so that I know which ones are which. Now I'm going to keep that sitting up right by my tape because this is going to be a tricky one for you guys. And I hope you'll have fun with this one. Okay, so color number 2. This one looks like it switches around a lot. Color number 2 is the orange. So that orange is in section 2 of the colors, but number 2 is in section 2. So we are going to get that down. And here I said I wasn't going to talk to you too much today and explain things too much, but I guess I'm going to have to explain some stuff as we go. I was hoping that you would just, I'm sorry that it turned out to be 6 and not 5, but at the same time I think it's great because you're learning something different. I'm just going to leave those there. And you'll see that they're not, even when you've got more colors, you're not doing anything different. You're just changing colors more often, basically. Now, section 3 has number 3 in it, and section 3 is black. So we will will go here. So this is where your guides really come in handy, is, you know, when you have more than, okay, 3 goes to here. Come on, buddy, get off my fingers. There. And then number 4 is in section 4, and it is yellow. So that's gonna go there. So this is one where you really have to pay attention to your guide, your number guide that you have of what section your colors are in. This one you really need to pay close attention, because they could be anywhere, which I'm finding out. I'm just going to give this one a bit extra tape because it's there. Now, color number 5 is in section 5, which is the light green. This is why it's also important to, I still got, oh, I'm taking you guys out of screen. Sorry about that. I'll try to keep you right there. How can I mark this so I don't go past here? Piece of tape right there. Don't go past that mark. If I go past that mark, we're out of screen. There. Okay. So now we're doing the lime green. And that is for number 5, is the lime green. Or light green, if you want to call it that. It's more lime than anything, I guess. This one should come out looking quite interesting because of the amount of colors that are in it. No, 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 Fred. No, 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 no. Sorry, buddy. If you come here, I will put tape on your feet, and then I will throw you down to the floor. Got it? No, no, you stay right there. Lay down here, right there. Good boy. Yes. I know you just want to cuddle. Okay, and number 6. Number 6 is in section 6, which is the red. I got more than one. That's a good boy, Fred. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. So number 6. So this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Don't need it to go quite that far, but okay. And then we're going to cut it off. There, so we have gone through every color section so far. We've used from color 1 to 6. Now, our next number being 7, we find 7 back up in color section number 1, and that is dark green. So, okay, here is number 7. Don't get discouraged by this, because while you have more colors, you have your color printout, your number printout to go by. So you're not, you know, going to get lost. You just keep following that. Now, number 8 is the next number, and it falls in section 2, which is orange. And number 8 is right here. Yeah, I went past my own wiggly line. That was bad. Okay, I'll put that down. And then go here. The tape keeps slipping because it's okay. There, so number 8. That's number 8. Now number 9 is back in section 3, which was the black. So we're going to do number 9 right here. Come on. There. Number 10 is up here, and number 10 on the list is, again, yellow. It's in section 4 of your colors. So you have to watch those numbers, and I'm watching them very closely this time. Okay, now number 11 is again light green, and that's here. It's going to get tricky someplace around along the line, I suspect, but so far so good. So number 11. Oops. Okay. Number 12. Where's number 12? Oh. Number 12 is red. So it's in section 6. So far it's not, if you notice the colors, they're kind of staying together so far. I'm not sure if it's going to continue that way. To have a sneak peek. It may have me. I don't know. Okay, get off my finger. There. Okay, so now that was number 12. So 13 is back up in section 1, which is dark green. So yeah, it's kind of staying in the color families around so far. And maybe it will the whole way, I'm not sure. And I try not to look at the colored picture when I'm doing this. I just kind of look either at the color chart if I'm doing it with lots of colors, or I just, you know, follow along. Okay, so now that was color 13. So number 14 on our list is in section 2, and it is orange. So we have a little piece of orange here that should fit perfectly. So we will put that there. the tablet this low. It's like, okay, gotta go down and see. My head's down here. Make sure I'm still in focus or in camera and that the camera is still working. Okay, so that was number, what was that one? It was orange. That was number 14. So now number 15 is back to the black. Just here. That. Fred's got his head all snuggled up to my arm. Every time I put it down, he bows his head into my arm to sleep. I think I need another sip of coffee here. So that was number 15. Now we're going to number 16. And 16 again is back in yellow. Okay, number 17 is light green. I know, Fred, they're noisy upstairs, aren't they? I'm sorry if you guys can hear my upstairs neighbors. They're very heavy-footed and they seem to move furniture every night. Oh, okay, Fred, you're kind of in the way, buddy. Okay, baby Kate, you gotta go over here. Sorry, baby. That's where you gotta stay. No, no, no. Can't come this way. No, and you can't go that way either. Do you want to lay on that piece of paper? There you go. No. No. You either go, no, you can't come this way. Not today. Not your, let's put your light up. That'll get you to lay down there. Because you'll be able to be under your sun lamp. Mommy forgot those lights. That wasn't very smart. No, you have this light. I know, I know. But you have to let, no, you stay there. Lay down. Lay down. No, lay down. Fred. Okay, that's a good boy. You go under the sun lamp. That's your sun lamp. I know. No, Mommy needs that piece, okay? Yeah, Mom needs that piece. I know you just want to help. Number 18, we are back to red. There's number 18. It's here. Oops, the wrong way with that. Must go the other way with this one. Laid it down the wrong way. Got it right into the pattern. Okay, now we go to number 19, which is back up in dark green. Where is number 19? Right there. Is this gonna fit? Just. You have to come. Baby, I know you. No, out of the way. You're in Mom's way. Over to you, buddy. Whoops, sorry, buddy. We missed. Usually we get that really good. Didn't have a good hold on you there. Sorry, baby. My sorry, baby. Go on your blankie. Go on your blankie. My sorry, baby cakes. Okay, now we have number 20. Is that the one we just, what number did I just put down? I put down number 19, which is in dark green, as well as number 20 is in dark green. Okay, our colors are changing here somehow. Just fold another dark green. And we're going to do number 20. And 21 is also dark green. Okay, so we have changed here a little. Okay, get this piece taped down. I think because I missed throwing him to his blankie, he went to go complain to Nico. Tell Nico that Mommy was being mean to me. She threw me halfway. I only caught the top half of the couch. Okay, number 22 is also in the dark green. Okay. Come on, hands. We can do it. We never ever give up. We will find a way, one way or the other, to do this. To do the things we love, we adapt. Now that comes up here. And number 23 is green too. They're green, I should say, because we do have two greens. So there's that one. That gets cut off right there. Now I know I'm saying dark green, light green, orange, red, whatever your colors are, follow your colors. Okay, that's not going to be big enough, so I'll fold another one. Because number 24 is also dark green. Number 24 is here. Go up below my own line. Try not to do that to you so that you can at least see. Okay, I'm cutting that first. Putting my tape down. Then I will switch it this way. And do it. Okay, so that was number 24. Now where's 25? 25 is in the second color, the second color section, which is orange. We don't have any folded. Excuse me. Thought that was going to come, but it didn't. Stopped itself. I hate it when it does that. I'd rather just sneeze and get it over with. Okay, so now they want number 25, and 25 is right here. Oh, these are getting tiny. Oh, come on, let go. So there's 25. And number 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So all the way around this next section is also orange. So I went ahead and read my colors ahead of time instead of read my numbers there. Yes, I know. Nico came and or Fred came and told you, Nico, that I got him. I threw him off the table. Now I'm going to put you over there too. So I'm sorry, but I am doing something that you guys can't be involved in today. So you just tell your little brother to quit complaining. This one looks like it's like the tape's not quite there. No, I wrecked that. I actually wrecked that piece, didn't I? I think I did. I wrecked that piece. Trying to cut off the tape that went where it wasn't supposed to. Okay. Note to self, don't do that again. Okay. Now number 27 is also orange, as I said. We're going to go all the way around here. I do need to turn just a touch. I'm trying to keep you guys in focus. And then 28, yes, you are also orange. And this little piece will fit there. No, same rules apply for Nico as they do for you, Fred. I don't care that you went and tattletaled. It doesn't matter. You're still not getting here. No. No, it's a good boy. You can lay right there. That's a good place for you. No, that's too small. Hold another piece. Okay. 29. And then, yeah, it was up to number 30. That was the last of this color. Okay, now 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 are all black. So 31 is here, and I can probably use this piece. Yep, perfect size. Perfect size. Now, let's get there. And we will fold this one. Because now they're all getting tiny, so we're going from 31 to 32. I told you Fred went tattletaled on me when I tried to throw him over to the coach. And Nico came out to try and give me heck. But then when they were both up here and both found out that the rules were the same for both of them. Now Fred's laying down perfectly where I wanted him to. And Nico's over by the TV. Well, you can just stay there, boo. You're good right where you are. What did I do with my piece of black? Okay, so 32, 33. No, don't shift fingers. Okay, we're getting close to the iris, but we still just did 33 and we've got to go to 42, so we still got a little bit to go. Oh, now we've got a tiny bit of tape here. That's there. I just got to pull that off because that would show through and look awful on the other side. Now just to get it off me, that's good. So now 34. There we go. Hopefully you're all lining up your lines. I see that when I put that down, I did not line that one up very well. So I'm just going to lift it before I put the next color down and line it up better. There, that's better. And now this down. Too close to that edge there. There. Try not to let them get too close to your inner circle, as it may be. Okay, and then we have 35. It's a problem with these. You can't get too confident that that's actually going to be the number because I know I read them out, but then I forgot what number did I just do. So you have to go and look at your number sheet to make sure you're still going the right direction and not goofing up. So number 36 here. Now I know some of you are probably thinking, didn't she say she was going to do this in painty papers yesterday? And yes, she did. But I have a surprise for you at the end of this video. And I will show it to you then. So now we are switching to, where are you? Number 37, which is up in here. This one here. So the last one I put down, once I turned it, you could see it wasn't properly aligned. So, okay, That was better. So now number 37 goes into yellows. And it's a very tiny one. But you still want to make sure you got enough paper on each side of it so that you're not getting tape in the center of that number or the next. So 37, 38 is also yellow. The 38 is right here. There. 39 is also yellow. At least it's yellow on mine. Whatever color you chose for section 4 will be your color for this one. I'm excited to see some of the Colette posted one yesterday of what she had done. She sent me one through Facebook Messenger, and then I asked her to please post it in the group. And she said, maybe the next one I do. But the first one she did was gorgeous too. I really liked it. And so she had done a second one, and it was it the diamond or the hexagon? I can't remember which one it was now because I'm not on Facebook right at the moment. But it turned out beautiful, and she used this gorgeous wavy paper. And I really liked the paper that she used and the background, and it turned out beautiful. The first one she did had a gorgeous background. I don't know what type of paper it was, but it was beautiful. But she didn't like that one, so she wasn't going to share it with us. So now we are doing number 41. We're still in yellow. I know I got a late start on this today, but my cats were so sweet today, and they let me sleep in. It's Sunday. Guess they figured I needed a break. But I fell asleep on the couch last night, and I woke up in the middle of the night and went and crawled into bed. And then the cats just let me sleep in this morning. Didn't demand their food early. They just stayed curled up with me. But when their stomachs finally took over, then that's when they woke me, started wanting to wake me up. Okay, so that's the end other than our hologram. And when we've got these colors here. I do have, let me see over here. We have different colored holographic papers. We didn't use pink, we didn't use silver. It's dark green. We didn't use two the same. And we didn't use any of that either. Let's just take them out and see what we got. them out and see what we got, and let's see if we can make it a holographic center this time. Okay, that's lovely, very bright. And let's just go with these. Okay, let's have a look at what we have done. Okay, is everybody ready for the big reveal? Okay. There, oh, doesn't that does look kind of cool. Now, I have a whole bunch of different colors of holographic paper here. And you know what? I thought the gold would go really well, but actually it sucks. I don't like it. Let's try this one. And that's kind of neat because it gives it a nice dark background. Let's try this one. Purple's nice and dark too. No, pink just doesn't do it. Looks like we're back to our old standby silver. Silver goes with everything, it seems, but there is also, let's see, what could we add in there? We could actually, even with the colors that we just used, put black in the center. We could take any one of these colors that we just used as the center, or as the iris, I should say. The holographic ones didn't look right. They just didn't do it any justice. So let's have a look here. We'll go through what colors we used and see what might look the nicest. Orange is not bad. Yellow, no, because it's like the color right up against it. Oh, the light green looks promising. Because there's very, very little light green in this, I'm surprised. So the light green might be a great choice. There's very little red in here as well. Oh, the red looks nice. There is quite a bit of the dark green, so no, I'm not happy with that. The red does look good, but I think the green just pops it right out. The lime green, I should say. So I think that's what we shall do, is turn it over. No, I don't need to line it up, but I do it for you guys anyways, just in case for you find that that's the easiest. So, I want to fold it right about there and right about there. Now, like I've said in previous videos, when I've got a larger iris, I like to cover it on tape it on all four sides. Yeah, I like that. Oops. Let's go. Okay, we can go any way we want with this, and it still looks pretty cool. But this is the right side up, and it actually looks even really, I kind of even like it on that background paper. And that's not a plain colored background paper, which is, you know, the norm. But who likes to be norm? I like to step outside the norm and be the strange one. So I know that's quite close to you. I don't know if this helps you any. I don't even know if I'm on the camera. I can't tell from underneath here. Okay, let's see. No, it's better if I just, there. That's better. If I bring it up any closer. There. That's not bad. But I think that turned out pretty cool. So definitely different. So now for the surprise at the end. After I finished doing all the stuff that I needed to do yesterday, I decided to go ahead and do one with some painty papers that I had. Now I'm going to put that down. I actually need to see you guys see this camera. Let me tell you, this thing does not move easily. So this is the one that I did with my painty papers. And the painty papers just had green, antique white, picked up a little blue on the jelly plate, and I think there was another color in there. I can't think of what it was called though. But anyway, it reminded me of military uniforms, you know, with the camouflage. But I'm hoping I can get this close enough to you guys so that you can see in the iris right here. Actually looks like a guy standing there. Now, can you? Let's see if I turn it this away. Okay, I'm gonna have to about that. When I tipped the camera, I knocked it off. So anyway, I'm going to just turn my camera, but if I can. Only likes to turn sometimes. So there. This is the one, let's get out of here, cord, that I did with the painty papers. And like I said, it reminded me of camouflage. And if you look in the very center here, right there in the iris, it looks like an old-fashioned military guy. At least it does to me. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see his 2 feet, his pea coat, one arm, and his military hat and his head. I see. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can get that so that you can see it really good. I hope you see him. Try to get the glare of all the other colors. Maybe if I turn him this way, I don't know. It's hard with this, you know, when you're not there. Now you can see him perfectly right here. And it just looks like an, oh, I don't even want to say Victorian, but very old. It looks like some sort of, I mean, he's got a face and everything. And just a very, very old military guy with the boots, and you can see his legs and his coat and see his arm, like he's holding a coffee or something. Maybe it's in the morning. Looks like he has a beard. I don't know. Just me. Maybe I'm the only one seeing it. I'm not sure. But if you see him too, let me know. It really surprised me when I turned it over and looked at it, and I thought, oh my goodness, there's actually a man in there. And that can happen, you know, depending on what you use. So, you know, I'm going to turn you back again. I'm try very hard not to make you sick. There. So this is today's, which we just did, with 6 colors. Okay, that one was done with 6 colors. I hope you'll give it a shot. And this one was just done with my painty papers that I just cut up into strips. And this turned out absolutely awesome. I mean, it could even be a little girl. I don't know. But there seems to be another hand here. Yeah, looking at it this way now, it could be a little girl giving something to someone. It's hard to tell. Tell me what you see in there if you see anything else. Looks like there's another hand down here. It's just amazing what you see when you do something and you do it different. But I absolutely love this one just because of that image that's in there that was done on painty paper. It wasn't planned or anything. So just to see that shape in there, it just blew my mind when I turned it over. So I don't know, it's kind of cool. So anyway, I'm going to start the upload process and get that going because it is now 1:19 here. Hopefully I can, usually when I do this, they upload by around 4 o'clock with all the junk that they have to go through. That's why I want to go live so bad, and I just don't know which live button is the one I'm going to be using with my tablet. That's my problem. But I am going to try to turn my tablet to transferring files and then try going live and see if that is what my issue is, because right now it's set to charge. So I'm going to do that after. Maybe I'll do it before I upload all this and see, just to see for curiosity's sake if that is what is happening. And just do a quick little test, and then if I know that that's what's happening, then I know that that's why it's not finding my camera. That makes sense, because even this thing, with photos, when it goes to import, if I don't switch it to TMP transfer files or whatever, it doesn't find my camera. So that could very, very well be what might